Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are in the middle of our first series on this channel, which was supposed to be a 3-part series but has turned into a 4-part series, and you'll see why. This is the 3rd video in the series. Our first 2 videos were how to make chocolate ice cream from scratch, and the second one, the funfetti recipe that was on the back of the bag. Now we're breaking out our other bag of funfetti, and we are going to make my oldest child, Riley's cookie recipe. This is a request. So a few weeks ago, Riley said, "Mom, can we make cookies together?" What that means was he made cookies and I watched and cleaned up after him and made sure he had his ingredients as he needed them. You know, that's how you make cookies with somebody, right? I didn't even get to crack an egg. Tonight, I'm going to show you how we make Riley's cookie recipe. So this recipe is kind of cool. It's just a simple base recipe that you can add any kind of chips into. It could be chocolate chips, M&Ms, this would be perfect for like the white chocolate macadamia cranberry cookies. This base would be good for something like that. I'm adding funfetti chips and walnuts to ours, and on our 4th video, I'm going to show you how to make ice cream sandwiches. But for this video, it's time to begin. For this recipe, you're going to need 2 sticks of butter, 1/2 cup of white sugar, 1 cup of brown sugar, 2 eggs, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of baking soda, 3 cups of flour, and 2 cups of whatever you're adding to your mix. In this case, funfetti chips and walnuts. When you're measuring out your flour, make sure to use fluff and level method as shown here. Now, in our big bowl, we are going to mix together our dry ingredients and put them to the side. Okay. We're going to cream our butter and our sugar. Following Riley's directions, he would have you melt the butter and then stick the cookies in the refrigerator to firm them back up. My butter's at room temperature, so we get to skip the refrigeration step. Now, I'm going to cream this together. Okay, adding in the vanilla. And then I'm going to add my eggs. There's a little beaded. Okay. Mix that in. So there are our liquid ingredients all mixed together. So it's that moment where I take my freshly washed hands without a ring and stick them in the bowl. Let's get this all finished. Don't forget to scrape. Scrape, 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 scrape. So now we're going to pour in our nuts and our chips. Oops. I'm going to fold these in. there it is, all mixed together, and now it's time to prepare a pan, scoop it out, and set the oven for 350 degrees. Okay, my oven preheating to 350 degrees. So that is the mixture for Riley's basic cookie recipe. I gotta prepare a pan. I mean, as I was creating it and really finally getting a chance to look at the recipe, compared to a regular chocolate chip cookie recipe, this recipe has a lot more flour in it, which I figured would be really substantial with what we're going to end up doing with these cookies. And these cookies also have the ADRIC seal of approval. And one thing I have come to learn recently is ADRIC is the harshest food critic in this house. If it passes the ADRIC test, I think we're doing okay. This one does. Okay, got my sheet pans out, and now we've hit that exciting part of the video where I scoop out all the cookies. I don't know if you guys find that as exciting as I do. We're not gonna smush these cookies like we did once last night. We'll give them more space. Got 2 trays going this time, so hopefully we won't have that same issue as we did in the last video. So first tray is done. It's going to go into the oven, and when these are all baked off, I'll show you how they look. There it is. First tray out of the oven. Aren't these pretty? So there they are out of the oven, and I think that they're probably some of the prettiest cookies I've ever seen. So, we have these finished and our other ones finished. This video will conclude with Joey trying one of these in the morning. But now we're going to cut this. I'm turning all this off, and I'm going to record the last part of the series. We're going to make ice cream sandwiches next. This brings us to the end of the video of Riley's cookie base. So, I'm going to call Joey in so he can try a cookie. Joey, come in here. Hey, peace.
No. Howdy, internet people. It's Joe again. Today we're going to be talking about cookies.
You're ridiculous. All right. So this is a cookie made with Riley's cookie recipe, which everybody in this house knows and loves so well. But this time it's made with funfetti chips and walnuts.
You're a funfetti chip.
Am I a walnut? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah. So our next video is going to be us trying to figure out which one works better as an ice cream sandwich. The ones I made from this video, or the second video, which was the recipe off of the back of the bag. This video is Riley's recipe. So we're gonna see which ones work better. The first one has cream cheese, this one doesn't, and well, there it is. I don't know. I kind of trickle out at this point. It drives me crazy.
Okay, no. Well, we'll see you in the next video.
Yeah. So, yes. So, thank you for coming. And if you want to find out how to make these cookies into ice cream sandwiches, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Hey, want to subscribe? You can click on the purple Christmas tree. Not sure you want to subscribe yet? You want to see more content first? You can click on this video over here. Until next time, Take care and be safe.